For this model shows you just the gastric station.
Yes.
It doesn't show you the mediastinal station, it doesn't show you the duodenal station. But if you remember the lecture that you just heard this morning, gastric station, what you're gonna see is pancreatic parenchyma, which in the tail and body, which you saw earlier. And then you see pancreatic duct. You want to be able to trace the pancreatic duct from tail all the way to body and to neck. Below the pancreas, which he showed you, you're going to see splenic vessel, splenic artery, splenic vein. If you follow splenic artery, it's going to take you back to celiac and aorta, which this model is able to show you. Besides from that, you see the venous system, which is splenic vein, goes, it jumps into SMV, which you saw earlier here briefly. And then you see left kidney and spleen. So pancreas, left kidney, and spleen, and you see the vessels in between all these organs. That's all you need to see from the radioscope in the gastric station, and that's what this model intends to show you. Okay, and pancreatic duct. That's it. It doesn't show you much.
I think majority of works in Southeast Asia is based on pancreas.
Right.
So
right.
I think maybe
right.
since we have a shot, maybe
right.
shot count.
Yeah.
Train them because mainly on pancreas.
Pancreas.
At least orientation you have to figure out from this. It doesn't.
Okay.
So for linear scope, similar to VFDE in terms of shape and how you perform insertion. So, but anyway, the movement is quite different from radial because if you want to see the whole system, you need to rotate a lot. So your movement, you need to a bit of flex of the scope to fix it with the gastrointestinal movements and to move back and forth, and then rotation to get the location what you want to see. Actually, most of the cases we start from EGJ. From the EGJ, for the linear scope, the easiest landmark is to get to see the aorta because every patient will have aorta. And from aorta, you can see very similar to what you see in the radioscope is that you can see the celiac tract getting out of the aorta. I say the trunk. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah, this is the aorta.
So this is the aorta, and if you take a look very closely, if you can come back here, you see this starts to take off, okay, and you see that other one starts to take off. Sometimes you get confused, like when I started doing linear EUS, sometimes I get confused because in some patients you see left gastric coming off aorta first, and the below the left gastric is celiac. But in the majority of patients, you see celiac coming off first, and below that is SMA. So if I were to guess in this model, I would think that this top one would be celiac. If you don't know for sure, you can trace the vessels. If you trace the vessels, you can trace either one. You can trace this one, you can trace that other one. Yeah, if you think this is celiac, yeah, if you think this is celiac, you trace this. You trace this, then you go, there you go. Now it becomes splenic artery, right? It becomes splenic artery, and you see pancreas coming up above. If you push the scope in a little bit more, there you go. That's the pancreas right here. If you keep going. Then so